Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. I'm so glad you could make it. Today we're going to be going over my best and worst purchases for 2025. If this is the first time you're ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but today we are talking about my best and worst purchases of the year. So if any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider click the subscribe button and give this video a like and ding a little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So yes, hi, hello everyone. How are you doing today? I feel like if you have not seen my previous vlog, then this is going to be very different for you. But if you would like to see what's going on with my hair, go watch my previous vlog. I will link it down below. But anyways, hi, yes, it is officially December and we are going to be going over some of my top and worst purchases of the year that I made. So this year for 2025, I did not buy as much luxury as I have other years because this year I kind of went through a time where I just was like kind of over luxury, and I kind of am. I'm not over it. Like, I am buying it a bit, like a little bit now again, but I'm trying to be more like mindful about what I buy. So like this year compared to other years, I don't have like as much to talk about, but I still do have a very decent amount of stuff. So let's go over the best purchases first, and then we will end with the worst purchases. So in no particular order, starting with the best purchases, we are going to start off strong with a belt. So I don't know if there's a lot of people on here that are like belt people. I'm not usually a belt person. I have two fashion, like luxury fashion belts. I have a Celine one and I have this one. And you guys, I got this one at the very beginning of the year and it is from Hermes. It is the Hermes Kelly Pocket belt. And this is literally the only belt that you ever need. Like, it is the best belt out there. It is such a good option. I got this one from Fashion File and it was in like excellent condition. I can't sing this belt's praises any more than I already have. I wear this pretty much every single time I wear jeans. Not even like to keep my pants up. I just wear it because it's like a fashion thing to do, you know? So yeah, I love this. I love the fact that it's adjustable, so you don't have to like worry about buying a size. It's just fully adjustable. You can make it as big as you need to or as small as you need to, and it just looks really good no matter what. This is the pocket version, so you don't have to buy this version if you just want the belt by itself. But I kind of think the pocket one is like a better bang for your buck, honestly. And this one does have this little pochette thing, which has a decent amount of room in here. Like, you can fit a lot of cards or even like a small key fob or just something along those lines. So I do think this is really cool, and you can take this off as well. So it is detachable. So if you really wanted to, you could like attach this to a different belt, or you can pop this in your bag if you don't need to carry a lot. You know, you can actually use it as an SLG. I just think this belt is so versatile. You can of course use it on jeans, you can use it on slacks, you can button like a coat, you can do a dress. It's all kinds of stuff that you can do with this belt. It's very versatile, and I got a lot of wear out of it this year. And let's see, next up for the best purchases, we're gonna do a couple of like shoes. I was gonna say clothing, but like that doesn't count, but it's shoes. And I'm just gonna say, the shoes that I'm talking about this year are pretty much all Chanel. Like, I don't know what's happened to me, but I have become like a Chanel fanatic this year. I mean, I already love Chanel, but like this year was kind of crazy. So starting off with these are the Chanel flip-flops. Guys, I know nobody needs Chanel flip-flops, okay? These are absolutely ridiculous and the price is, you know, kind of stupid. But I honestly just love these. I wore these every single day in the summer. Every single day. Every time that I could wear these, I wore these because these literally look good with everything. You can wear these with jeans. You can wear these with like, maybe not sweatpants because that's, you know, a little too casual, but like I wore these with my leggings. I wore these with jeans. Literally any time you could wear like a flip-flop or a sandal, I picked these out because they're honestly so comfy. And if you can see, the little Chanel logo is like crystallized, and I thought that was super cute. Very comfortable, again, surprisingly. And I just think they elevate every outfit. Like, I don't know what it is. It's really cute. When you look down, you see the little CC logo, and it's just a very simple design. So again, no, you don't need Chanel flip-flops because whatever, they're expensive, but I like them and I got a lot of wear out of them. So there's that. My other pair of Chanel shoes that are in my best category are going to be a pair of sneakers, and they are these babies right here. These ones I believe are from like I don't remember honestly what collection these are from. I did an unboxing of these, and I do say what collection these are from in that unboxing. So I'll find that and link it down below, but I have forgotten. If I'm being totally honest, but I just love the silhouette of these. I love the white and black. I love the quilted pattern down here. And to be honest, these are again, just very, very comfortable. I could wear these pretty much for 6, 7, 8 hours at a time, going to the mall, going out, walking around. It's no big deal because they are very easy to wear and they're very comfy, and they're very easy to style too. Again, pretty much wear with anything. Jeans, sweatpants, yoga pants, or like leggings or whatever. You're not gonna have an issue styling these sneakers. And plus, these ones just look very elevated to me. I like the shape of them. I don't know. So that's pretty much it. I just gravitated towards these a lot, and they were my most worn Chanel sneaker. Probably, I think they were my most worn shoe out of the entire year, honestly. Love these so much. And then my last two items for my best category are bags. And the first one in this category is going to be, it is my Miu Miu bag. You guys, I got this at the very beginning of the year. I am obsessed with this. I did not wear this as much as I would have liked to this year, but it is one of my best purchases. I love this so much. I still love it the same amount as when I first got it because I wanted this bag for a long time. If you go back and look at my wish list videos, or just I've talked about this bag, and I was finally able to get it this year, and I've just been, smitten. I love it so much. I've been wearing this an absolute ton in fall, winter, especially. And this is the Miu Miu Arcady bag, and it is in the brown suede. And I just love it. I love the size. It has a crossbody strap. I love the gold hardware on it. I love the fact that it has a logo, but it's not too like in your face or anything. You can, kind of wear this as like a more quiet luxury piece if you really wanted to. It fits an absolute ton of stuff, and I haven't had any issues with it. I've worn it a lot, especially recently, and I'm just so happy to say that I haven't had any issues with the suede. I try not to get this out in the rain if I can help it. One thing that I was worried about when it came to this bag were the handles, because wearing a top handle, your hands are going to be just like rubbing up against the suede over and over again. So I was worried that it was gonna start making my handles like bald, and I can say that it has not done that yet. So very excited about that. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Definitely an amazing purchase. I love it so much, and I can't say any bad things about the Miu Miu Arcady bag. And then the last bag, or the last piece that I have on this list for my best purchases, is my Chanel 19, you guys. This one, I just love her so much. Guys, I'm obsessed with her. She is from the 21K collection, I do believe, and she is in the small size, and it is everything that I want and more. Again, I have really wanted a casual Chanel bag, And I love my classic flaps. They're like my favorite things that I own, but they can be a little fancy, you know, just for like every day. But this you can wear all the time. You can wear it anytime. You can wear this, you know, to lunch if you wanted to. You can wear this to dinner. You can wear this to going out somewhere. It's just very casual. I say to dinner, maybe this is not like a night out, like fancy dinner type bag, but I think you can wear this pretty much anytime. The only time that I don't take this out is when it rains, because it is lambskin and I do try to, you know, keep it protected as much as I can. But I do love the fact that it has this top handle right here and it has a crossbody strap. And guys, this bag fits everything. It's massive on the inside and I don't carry that much with me, if you know. I can just fit my entire life in this bag and it's fantastic. And this back pocket has been my literal lifesaver this entire year. I love this back pocket so much. It is insane. But yeah, I just think this is such a good bag, such a practical bag as well. And it's so versatile. You can wear this with so many different outfits. You can dress it up, dress it down. It's just great. And I do think it's one that you can pretty much wear all year round as well. Okay, so this next category, and I just have one piece to go in here. It's gonna be like an okays category. Like, I liked this, but I either didn't wear it enough for it to go into the best category, but I also didn't not like it. You know what I mean? So it's just one piece and it is a sweater from Totem. I got this at the beginning of the year. I think I got this in like either February or March, something like that. And it is a 100% silk sweater from Totem. And let me tell you, this sweater is gorgeous. It is stunning and beautiful. I did wear it a couple times throughout the year, but just this year I have been like wearing a bit more color and like trying to be like more fun with my clothing. So I didn't get to wear this as much as I would have liked to. It kind of sat in my closet, unfortunately, and just didn't get worn, but it's not because I didn't like it. I love this sweater. I think it is so nice. It is such good quality. It is also very warm as well, and I think I just didn't wear it very much because we were like going into summer and it was starting to get warmer outside, so I just kind of got it at a time when I just wasn't gonna be reaching for it, but I still really like it. I wish I would have worn it more. Maybe I'll try wearing it a bit more for the rest of the year, and then like going into next year I'll try to wear it a bit more. It's just this sweater and it's great. I really like it. I just didn't get to wear it as much as I would have liked to. Actually, I messed up. I actually do have one more piece in the okay category, and it's only because I wear the sneakers that I showed you more than these. I love these, okay? These are my other pair of Chanel sneakers and there is absolutely nothing wrong with them, okay? I'm not trying to say that I don't like them, that I don't recommend them. I love them and they're some of my favorite shoes that I own. But I think because I have the two pairs of Chanel sneakers, I wear those ones that I showed you earlier way more than these. I don't know what it is. I think it's because those other ones have more of like an elevated style, whereas these ones are very casual. They do look more like a typical trainer, if you will. And these ones just are just more casual. I don't know how to explain it. They're just more casual. They look really good with like sweatpants or leggings, but they don't look as good with like jeans, whereas those ones look really, really good with jeans. So I think that's the only reason why I didn't wear these ones as often. And the other reason why is that these ones I do think are like half a size too big for me. They do fit really well and I don't have like issues with them. They don't hurt my feet, but I can tell they're like just like a half a size too big. So I do think that's another reason why I gravitated more towards the other Chanel sneakers. But again, I still love these and I'm still gonna wear these and I'm not gonna get rid of them. I love them to pieces, but that's just been my experience with these ones. All right, you guys, and now we are getting into the worst purchases of the year. And, you know, props to me, I only have two items in this category that I am putting in the worst purchases. And the last one is going to really shock you because this was one of the biggest releases of the entire year that I'm gonna talk about today that I did get a piece from, and I just like literally never wore it. So stay tuned for the last one because you're not gonna believe it. The first one we're gonna talk about is another pair of shoes, okay? These are the Ginza slides, or like flip-flops, and these are from The Row. I did get these from The Real, and I like the look of them. They're just not the most comfortable sandal in my opinion. I think they're really chic, and I think that they're really pretty, and I do like the fact here that they have this like suede strap instead of a leather one, so that does make them a little more comfortable. I mean, they're not like super uncomfortable, but they're just kind of heavy, and they just take a lot of strength to move your foot. I don't know, does that make any sense? They can be a little much. They hurt the tops of my feet a little bit because they are quite heavy. So like this part right here like really digs into like the top part of my foot. So yeah, I did have these and I wore these pretty regularly up until I got the Chanel flip-flops, because I got the Chanel flip-flops just wanting to try them out and kind of see what I thought. But then like I tried them and I was like, oh, these are actually really comfortable. So I stopped wearing these altogether. So these are in my worst purchases because number one, I don't find them to be all that comfortable. And number two, I kind of just stopped wearing them. So there's that. Do I think that they're bad? No, I don't. I think that they're really good quality. I think The Row is a good quality brand. I just think that those ones were just not for me personally. And then you guys, the last item we're talking about in this video, and this is going to be another one of my worst purchases of the year. And I got this at the beginning of the year, and it was part of one of the most sought after Louis Vuitton collections that has come out in the past like little while. And that is going to be my Murakami card holder that I got in January, I believe. I got this very early on in the year, like I said, and I literally never wear this. I'm not trying to say this is like a bad card holder, there's anything wrong with it, or that I just like don't like it for any reason. I just never wear this. Maybe it's because it's like, what do you call it, a bifold? Maybe it's kind of like that, like it's like one of these. I find that it just kind of takes up too much room in most of my bags. I love the green color, so like again, I think the card holder is great, but I think it's a little too bulky. I don't really carry cash ever. Like I know it's just kind of like a fun little thing to have, but I don't carry cash. I do love the fact that it has rainbow stuff in the center there, and then it does have the Murakami hot stamp, and it has the little Murakami panda pendant up there, and I think that is very cute. It does have a little coin pouch, which again I don't use because I like never have coins. And I think my biggest issue was just, it was just too bulky. I couldn't fit it in a lot of my other bags. I mean, I could, but then I would have to like take out something. So I ended up stopped wearing this. I stopped wearing this probably like a month after I got it, and I just went back into my Louis Vuitton Rosalie card holder that I love so much. The bubble tea, the Rosalie one, I love that card holder, that wallet so much, and this one just kind of got put in my drawer. So this one is actually currently up for sale on my Poshmark. I will link it down below for you if you want to check it out. If you have been looking for this color, or if you've been looking for this wallet, definitely take a look at my Poshmark so you can check it out there. But yeah, again, there's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't really get that much use out of it. There's that. And you guys, that has been all of the best and worst purchases of the year that I have bought. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts were of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And also let me know in the comments what your best and worst purchases of the year were as well. I'd love to know that. Or just leave me a comment telling me anything, because I'm nosy and I want to know that. But you guys, thank you for watching this video today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and subscribe if you want to. And be sure to ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!